Well, hello everyone. Welcome to my home and welcome to this Advent series of reflections for young people. And I'm by a door to a very special room in my house. This door opens into my prayer room, and this is the heart of my house. This is where I have the privilege of spending time in prayer, growing in my relationship with Jesus, welcoming Jesus more deeply into my life. And that's something that I want to invite you to do during this Advent. There is a famous picture by Holman Hunt called Christ, the Light of the World, and it has Jesus knocking on the door of a cottage. And the interesting thing is that the door has no handle on the outside. It can be only opened from within. And that door represents the human heart. So this series of Advent reflections is an opportunity for us to open our hearts to Jesus. And we're going to begin by opening our hearts to faith. When we're children, our faith is given to us. And then as we grow up, we begin to question, to ask, to wonder, to say, what do I really believe? And there can be many things that can shake us in our faith. Sometimes we might think that science has all the answers and that will disprove our faith, but I don't believe that, and there are many scientists who come to faith because of science. Science and faith aren't in opposition. I see science as a wonderful way of understanding God's creation. It may be that there have been tragedies, things that have happened in life that have made you think, well, how could there be a God if he allows that to happen? So I'm going to close the door to my heart, to God, because of that. Or we close the door of our hearts to God because we think that science has all the answers. Or we close the door to our hearts to God because we're busy thinking that lots of other things are more important. But when we open the door of our hearts to Jesus and we allow him to enter in, he knocks. When we open our hearts and allow him in, there is a peace, a joy, a love and a hope that nothing else can bring. And that's what I'm going to try and help you with in this series. Now it's a miserable, muggy, foggy day in Bolton, and so today I want to take you to Rio de Janeiro in 2013, to World Youth Day with Pope Francis. And you'll see it begins with a period of extended silence in front of the Blessed Sacrament, Jesus in the bread that's become the body of Jesus himself. And there were millions of young people gathered together on Copacabana beach, all with their doubts, with their worries, with all the things that will be in all your hearts. And yet they were trying to open their hearts to Jesus. And then it finishes with the song, Lord, I Need You. And if we can remember that during Lent, this could be a very special, grace-filled time for us. So let's open this door and let's let it take us today to Rio de Janeiro 2013.
Signore Gesù, amico dei giovani, ti ringraziamo perché in te troviamo la sorgente della bellezza della vita e il vero senso della nostra esistenza, vivendo in comunione con il Padre. Per questo noi ti adoriamo, Signore.
Panie Jezu, obecny w sakramencie miłości, prosimy Cię o łaskę autentycznego przeżycia naszego chrztu. Niech ona nas uzdalnia do stanowczego przyjęcia wezwania do bycia Twoimi uczniami oraz życia w świętości. Uwielbiamy Cię, Panie.
Lord, I come, I confess, bowing here, I find my rest. Without you, I fall apart. You're the one that guides my heart. Lord, I need you, oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. Where sin runs deep, your grace is more. Where grace is found is where you are. And where you are, Lord, I am free. Holiness is Christ in me. Oh, we sing, Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. So teach my song to rise to you. When temptation comes my way, when I cannot stand, I'll fall on you. Jesus, you're my hope and stay. Lord, I need you. Oh, I need you. Every hour I need you. My one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. You're my one defense, my righteousness. Oh God, how I need you. You're my one defense, my righteousness. Oh God.